Hello. So, I just received this in the mail. It is the Clinique Chubby in the Nude foundation stick, and so I'm going to be trying this out. I do have a little bit of makeup on right now. I had a FaceTime call for work earlier and didn't want to be looking too ratchet, so I just did like a really quick face. So I'm just going to take off the foundation that I have on, and then jump right into testing this out. I do have quite a bit of breakouts right now, so this will be kind of a good test to see if this foundation does cover that up or not. I'm just using the Garnier Skin Active micellar water and a little cotton pad, which this is actually the Walmart brand, but it's like textured, and I don't know, it feels really nice. And I was actually just gonna test this out like on top of what I had on, but then I was like, well, that's probably not the best idea, because then I won't really be able to get like a real feel for that foundation because I have other stuff under it. Okay, so I think I've got everything. Now, I took my glasses off and I don't have my contacts, so I can't see very well. So if I get really close to either the camera or I'm over here looking in my mirror, that is why I just can't, I can't see. So yeah, I've been trying to always have sunscreen on my face during the day. And this is just the Juice Beauty SPF 30 Oil-Free Moisturizer. This is pretty thick. That's my only problem with it. Like, as you can see when I'm rubbing it in, it goes on my face like white, and I have to really rub it in, and it still leaves a little bit of a white cast. So it's okay because I'm going to be putting foundation on over it. It's just very much a sunscreen, which I guess is good. And then I'm going to go in with the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer. This is the sample size, and I don't think there's very much left in here, but I do enjoy this one. I think it's supposed to be kind of a dupe for the, what is it? Oh, Benefit. Why could I not think of that brand name? The Benefit No Problem. Is that what it's called? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That super popular one that's in like the little blue thing. I think this is a dupe of it. Oh. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Now this, I don't know, because I've never bought this before, so I don't know if this is the color of the packaging for all of them, or if the color is supposed to be close to like, or the same as the foundation shade, because in this case, this is pretty much the same color. Now, this is the shade Capacious Chamois? Chamois? I don't know, something like that. It's CN40. So that's the shade I'm going to be using. It does look a little bit dark for me. I think this one was listed as like the cool toned for light skin. So that's why I got this one. I didn't want to do the very fair with it being summer. So this might be a little bit too dark. So I might end up having to go like all the way down through here with bronzer. But we'll see how that goes. And now, yeah, my primer should be set, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying this. It's just a little stick foundation, and it has like a little twist right here, so you can twist it up. Just gonna twist up a tiny bit. And I am gonna go just draw some lines through here. Yeah, it's a little dark for me, but it's not. Don't look like anything crazy. wondering how this is gonna blend, or if I'm gonna need a lot of product. We'll see. Yes, I am kind of putting on a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just using this Sonia Kashuk flat top foundation brush. I'm just gonna try to buff that out. I used to use Clinique foundations a lot. They have one for acne that I used to use, and then they also have some very like sheer ones and stuff that I've used when I was in high school. That's usually the foundation that my mom would buy me, just because the ingredients are more natural, and it's none of it's really super heavy makeup. And so I guess like at a younger age, she was thinking that was going to be what was good, or what was best for my skin. I needed a mirror, and I like could not find a palette with a mirror, but I found one. So yeah, I think I like the way this foundation is looking. Definitely blended out super easily too. I am gonna go in with a little bit more and just see if it's buildable at all. I really need to get a handheld mirror. I had one and it broke. I really want to get one of the Jeffree Star mirrors, but I don't know if I want to pay that much for a mirror. Plus the colors that I want, every time I go look, they're always sold out. So I don't know. Maybe I'll buy one. We'll see. Alright. Okay, so far, I'm actually really impressed with how the foundation is looking. It looks, yeah, it's really like pretty. It has kind of a nice like dewiness to it. I wouldn't say it's like full coverage, but it did do a pretty good job at covering up most of the stuff, at least most of the redness. This guy right here is just a pain, and well, it actually did cover up a lot of that redness. I think the bump is just so big that's why you can still see that, but that's okay. We're just gonna pretend that's not a part of my face today, and we will continue. My only concern is that the glowy dewiness of this is going to turn into an oiliness. I'll probably come back and do an update in a few hours of how this wore. I am going to be doing some cleaning and stuff around the house, so that'll be kind of a good like sweat test. So I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and I will be back. So I just finished the rest of my makeup. Did my concealer, set the foundation and everything, and I am like, I'm pretty impressed with this foundation so far. I didn't really have high hopes for it, honestly. I don't know why, I just didn't think it was going to be that great. But now that I have my full face done, I really am enjoying the way it looks. I mean, you can see like some texture through here and stuff, but that is all stuff that was kind of already going on my skin. Same thing with my forehead. You can see my forehead wrinkles and a little bit of acne scarring that I have here. That is not the foundation, and that is just my skin. But yeah, it just looks really nice, smooth, dewy but not oily, which I like. I am a little bit worried about the dewiness, that it is gonna throughout the day turn into an oiliness, but I don't know. Best I can do is hope that doesn't happen. So yeah, I think I'm really happy with it. I'm probably going to come back in a couple hours and just do a check-in and see how it's looking after it's been on my face for a little bit. But as of right now, I really like it. Everything blended out pretty well over it. I did set my full face because I felt like it was pretty dewy, and I didn't want it like to could be one of those situations where the makeup's just kind of sliding down my face all day. So I did set my entire face, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. As for the rest of my makeup, the lip color that I'm using is a Violet Voss one. It's in the shade Vixen. Violet Voss Vixen. It's just a liquid lipstick. I really like this one because it dries down super fast. So it's almost like as soon as you put it on, it's dry, which is nice because then I don't have to worry about feeling like it's just going everywhere. And then for my eyes, I just did a just kind of a dramatic wing with not really any shadow or anything. I don't know. I was just feeling a wing today. So I'm liking how that's looking. Definitely not, now that I'm looking at it, not the most like summery look, but that's okay. That's not really what I was going for, so it's fine. Yeah, so other than that, I think we are good. I'm going to be inserting a check-in. So hey there, what's up? So it is time for one last final update. It's just a little after 11 o'clock at night. I just got out of the bath, so I'm not naked. I'm wearing a towel. Anyways, so basically, I'm going to talk a little bit about how the foundation wore throughout the day, and then I'm going to be taking it off and seeing how this Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm works. But yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. My face on camera is looking just a little bit shiny in places, but I think that's just because I'm standing right under these LED lights, because when I look, you know, straight into my mirror, I'm not seeing that. For the most part, this wore really well. It didn't break down anywhere. Some of the coverage where I have acne did kind of wear down over the day. You know, just a little bit less coverage in some of those spots. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty happy with how it wore. It's like 11:15 when we finished putting it on. I want to say around like right around 3 o'clock. So that's what, 8 hours ago. Yeah, so I wore the foundation for about 8 hours, so like, you know, a work day or whatever. I did also take a nap in it. It was an accident. I like laid down for a few minutes and fell asleep. But anyways, so I took a nap and it didn't really wipe off while I was sleeping. So yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this foundation. I'm going to try it out a few more times, like on days when I am going to be out and about a little bit more, and kind of see how I like it. But as far as just like first impressions go, I think it worked really well for me, for my skin. I don't have oily skin. I think if you do have oily skin, this product might be a little bit too creamy and dewy, not really mattifying enough. But for if you have either like normal combination or dry skin, well, maybe not combination, but if you have, I guess, like combination on the milder side, where maybe it's a little bit oily but not super oily, then you might be okay with it. But yeah, my skin is honestly, for the most part, kind of normal. I don't really get dry or oily. So yeah, I think it works really well for me, and I'm definitely pleasantly surprised, because I didn't think that it was going to be that great. But I am ready to get all this off my face so I can go relax. So I'm going to go ahead and start just cleansing. And so with this cleansing balm, it's basically just a tub of oil. I did stick my finger in there earlier because I had some like makeup that I had swatched on my hand and I wanted to see how it took it off. I did pretty good with that. But anyways, so I'm just going to grab like, I don't know, about that much. I was smelling it. It doesn't really have a smell. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so just about that much. I'm just going to kind of rub it between my hands to melt it down a little bit. And then I'm just going to start rubbing it all over my face to break the makeup down. Wow. So I can definitely feel right off the bat that this is just like eating away at my mascara, which is nice. wow, that really... Okay, now I'm just Batman / Raccoon lady, but it's okay. It's all gonna come off here in a second. And what I'm doing is I'm just kind of like massaging it into the lashes to get like all that last little bit of mascara to break down. But other than that, yeah, I feel like everything broke down really easily. So I'm just gonna take some more water and rinse my face. If you enjoyed the video, please click subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Video game fingers. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. And maybe posting more content, so just keep looking out for more. And thanks again for watching, and I will see you later.